if enough small creators raise their voices, we can get some kind of response.
Let's go out of the dark into the light now.
Hey Internet, it's the Wombat. I wanted to talk to you tonight about this, and this meaning YouTube, and specifically YouTube's policies that are affecting small creators. You see, I'm the definition of a small creator. I have less than 20 subscribers. I put out videos that I'm interested in, and I hope I can find an audience or someone else who is interested, or I can maybe inspire. I strive to make better content every single time that I film, so I can reach more people and find someone that would like to share in my story. Now, I would, of course, like to make YouTube my career, right? So, having a career in creation, in the creative arts, is something I've wanted to do since I was just a little kid. And to be able to make a living doing that, it would be a dream. Now, I make no illusions as to how hard it is. And I can understand that relatively, because of my age, I have a much shorter time to do it than other people. Which means I have to talk louder, fight harder, and try harder than the majority of people out there. But I have to have a chance to fight. I have to know that there's a finish line to accomplish, to keep trying. Now, two larger creators that I respect, Phil DeFranco and Boogie29880, have both posted videos in the last 2 days about the subject that I want to touch on. They're talking about a new AI that YouTube is running that is suppressing videos based on criteria that we have no idea why. Bigger YouTubers may not be affected so much. It's part and parcel of the headache. Now, and keep in mind, this is not the same AI that was talked about a little while ago about demonetization. This is a completely different AI that the criteria for suppressing a video, which means it's not going to show up on featured lists, it's not going to show up as a recommended video, and it's not getting pushed out to your subscriber. This is not the same AI as the demonetization one. That one works on a completely different set of criteria that we don't even really know, and this one works on a completely different set. What gets you demonetized may not get you suppressed, and vice versa. Boogie makes a really good point in his video. And as usual, YouTube's been really quiet about this new system. Some of the large YouTubers are not getting their videos pushed out to their subscribers. With an audience as small as mine, that's really hard to tell. And as usual, YouTube is being very secretive about their back-end analytics for how they rate our videos. So what does this mean? Does YouTube secretly want to suppress all the smaller creators so that we get more of the mega creators like Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Logan Paul, these guys that are really big names? Or is YouTube trying to keep the best content at the top and then the less popular content, the more controversial content down at the bottom? Is it just a simple algorithm that they want to put the best out there, or are they trying to actually suppress videos? Now, there's problems with either one of those situations. While the mega corporation and the huge YouTubers have very popular content, I don't believe they are what the spirit of YouTube is supposed to be. YouTube's motto is broadcast yourself. YouTube was created for all of us. It was a way, like no other at the time, for people to connect, create, inspire, laugh, cry, and share their life with something larger than themselves or the small communities they grew up in. If you suppress unpopular opinions and content without the natural actions of your user base, you are exerting control over the very purpose of the platform. And usurping the control of choice from your user base has never, ever been popular for anyone, whether it's YouTube or a political figure or anything. Now, don't get me wrong, I love YouTube. YouTube has done amazing things, and I think YouTube will continue to do amazing things, but only if it allows everyone an equal and level playing field and a starting point where we can all work. I hope this message gets beyond my 17 subscribers. I hope small creators can band together and tell YouTube that we are not going to sulk away. We're here to broadcast ourselves. To other YouTube creators out there, here's advice from what I can tell you. Diversify yourself. Do not limit yourself to just YouTube. Use Facebook, use Twitter, use StumbleUpon, use Google+. Is Google+ even a thing anymore? Use every resource at your fingertips to market yourself, right? Marketing is horrible. I hate doing it. I'm not very good at it, which is probably why I only have 17 subscribers. But it is a necessity for us to get our names out there and to get our videos seen. We can do this all day long and talk to a camera, but the reason we do this is to connect with people, to make those social connections, and to find people that want to share in our stories and to share stories of their own. We want to broadcast our lives. We want people to see life through our eyes. Until a successful YouTube competitor comes along, we have to deal with what we have. I know some YouTubers are moving to Twitch more than they're on YouTube. I know some that are starting their own networks. Phil DeFranco is starting his own network. He's going to post there first and then come to YouTube. This is bad business for YouTube, right? Some of the biggest names are looking to get out. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe that means the small creators will have a chance. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for subscribing. You're the internet. I'm the Wombat. Until we talk again, have a good time. Bye.